Good evening, ladies and gents. That's bad joke. No refunds. Hello, everybody. This is Sleepless Illustrated with another video this week. Uh, and actually, guys, for this week, we are going to be drawing Last of Us. A couple of my friends are all playing the new game right now. A couple of my friends are streaming the game as I'm making this video, so I thought, why not draw one of the creatures? Okay, first of all, guys, I'm not too familiar. I'm sorry to say, I am a gamer, but I'm not too avid on The Last of Us. I mean, I don't know too much about the story. I do know the story a little bit that the little girl's like I don't know, she's like the cure for something, and uh, Patrick, Pascal's character or whatever. He's like the dad. He was a dad, and he kind of sees the daughter. I know the whole the father daughter story. You know that he's not her daughter. She's not his daughter. And I guess I'm not too familiar with I guess what they call the infected. But anyway, we're gonna be drawing the clicker guys. Oh, hold on, let me get reference. We're good to go. Oh god, let's just get this over with, guys. This thing is creeping me out. Ooh, gross looking. It's like a fungus looking thing. God, I hate guys. I love mushrooms, guys, but I hate fungus. So I'm just gonna be drawing a close up of the head. Ugh. Anyway, I'm just gonna get the pose in right. So I'm kind of guessing where his eye is. I don't know if you guys have seen this creature. I'm gonna be basically drawing a little mushroom thing on his head, and then just gonna be a close up, just the neck and the little raggedy shirt. We'll just get that. Just draw then. This kind of guys, we're just gonna draw. We're just focusing on the creature. So yeah, so here would be the mouth, and so let's just. I want you guys to still, whenever you get a chance, guys, always try to stick with the shapes like I've taught you. Like I told you, even if you're drawing a different creature, you're still drawing a head and a neck, and this is still that was once a person. So you want to get the anatomy just right, because even if you're drawing a creature, guys, you still this is something I've taught. I mean, I was taught over and over that like first you have to study basic anatomy, guys, and get this part right, and then you can kind of twist the body, twist things around to kind of make it look a little different. No, right now I'm just drawing a regular human. I can't tell if this was a woman or a man. I think this was a man. I'm assuming that the stunt person who's playing this creature, because this is definitely makeup. This ain't CGI. The what I'm looking at. Okay, so yeah, because I'm gonna leave space for the little mushroom. But now that we got that, I just see him using it as a guide because I'm basically gonna like I'm just gonna wing this, guys. So oh god, I just ate something, guys. About to throw up. So it's not even the zombie. It's just like I hate like like things growing out of people, like any kind of plant-based, like the Elephant Man kind of thing. Ugh, God. Don't ever look that up, guys. I'm gonna start drawing in the little mushroom. I guess it's like a plant-based, so it's kind of like hair because there's a middle part right here, guys. That kind of looks like the hairline in your head. So it's just like little hairs, kind of like flower. Look at like a fungus. Mouth in. Remember, guys, on the mouth, remember, depending on the direction of the mouth, guys, and this is okay because this mouth's kind of has like a nemesis looking mouth. But remember, guys, when you have to figure out the angle of the mouth so you can, if you want to get the mouth right, it has to be at a certain angle, get it right so it doesn't look flat. So this one's kind of pretty straightforward, so you don't have to do too much, but um, the thing is that the mouth does have curves, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. So the teeth, your teeth curve, your your lips curve and things like all follow a direction. So keep that in mind. You're drawing a mouth. Uh, yeah, just be sure. But this is kind of this creature. I don't know. I guess the whole body mutates. This doesn't have to be a perfect human because I'm looking at the picture and he's got a lot of makeup and thick makeup. But still keep the basic human shape. You know, we're just getting it down, so he's got a little. I think it looks like discriminate guys. There can be plenty of female zombies. Of course, I just think this person just has like a little bit of a, but it could be the makeup. You know, there's hair here, but then guys can have long hair, and it just got a little raggedy shirt. Let's just go. When you're drawing raggedy shirt and it tears, just make it light, little tears. I want to distinguish with this shirt that drawing fabric, guys. And actually, guys, I saw a really cool tip when you're drawing curves in clothes, guys. And I don't mean to be going through this fast, but yeah, I've never talked much about clothes yet because I'm yet to get to that. But whenever you guys draw clothes, and you've seen me do this before, but I've never really explained it, that clothes should always be in triangles, guys. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say you're drawing, I wish I had an example here, but like clothes on your sleeves, if you look, it's not just like certain, uh, say the lines in your sleeves and your clothes that just line up. It should be to look more real because if you actually look at your clothes, guys, they don't all go in the same direction. I know it's kind of a weird thing, but actually it's actually true. Sometimes you got like your the clothes on your arm. I wish I could show you guys, but that might be good for another lesson. That's ugly. The one ugly mother father. But yeah, yeah. Just keep in mind that when you're drawing clothes and things like that, just to always kind of, you know, and but best is always just have a reference. But if you're not sure and you're just drawing like some dude in a suit or a chick in a dress, just kind of wing it a little because the clothes will always have some kind of, just give the clothes some kind of direction. So some kind of, see how I have one little here. Kind of like the clothes like this have a little bit of a tear in here. Draw tears, guys. Always go lighter and then thicker where you want the lines to show that where the skin is. So like this would be underneath. This would be the tear underneath, and this would be the second layer if it's skin or if it's another shirt. Get the teeth in, guys, because I'm not really so weird. I don't know how these guys. If you guys comment, I know I'll get this when I post this because my friends are gonna see this. They're all playing. They're streaming this game right now. A few of them. Again, teeth are tricky, guys. You just have to figure out the direction of the mouth. This one's pretty simple because it's just like this, so there's not much to really do. But like, let's say if the head was looking down, you would see more of the bottom teeth rather than the top teeth. The top teeth would disappear while the bottom teeth go would be or the sorry, the top teeth would go away. See more of the bottom teeth. But since this a view straight up, we're just gonna draw, and you can kind of see little. I think I'm not sure if this is the creature's mouth, guys, but like just adds a little jaggedness since this is not a perfect teeth. Like actually, that's pretty all things considered, but I'm gonna make them a little more jagged. Draw, and always keep in mind is there's 32 teeth in the human mouth, guys. So don't draw a full grimace. Don't be drawing 50 teeth or whatever. You're drawing humans, and it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot of views. Hope I get a lot of views for this. Popular. Sister watches the show. Friends all play the game, and I swear, guys, I swear to God, I'm not gonna be sucked into this. I'm not interested. No offense if you guys like it. It's nothing against the game. I'm just not really watching anything right now. And I say this with love because let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story, guys, about Walking Dead. Okay, so for years I didn't watch Walking Dead, and I many of you know I have a job at Universal Studios, and um so it's kind of hard to avoid because a lot of my friends are into that. They were all into it, and then I met my girlfriend at the time. She loved it, and basically what I'm trying to say is everyone loved it but me. All right, The Walking Dead, and then I'm trying to keep these together. But anyway, back to my Walking Dead story. The the joke is, dude, is that by the time I started watching, okay, so I did get eventually watching my girlfriend, my at the time my best friend, everyone was watching it. It was at Horror Nights, and I remember this was back in like 2015. I was working Horror Nights, and then they had, I guess everyone seemed to like comment in the comment section, guys, what your favorite season of Walking Dead is, or when you felt like it flew off the rails. But when I first started watching, it was Terminus, and I think that's a pretty popular one with the cannibals. That was the maze that year, and everyone seemed to praise it. It seemed like the Walking Dead was still going strong. I hear a lot of people like the Governor. It was pretty cool, but I didn't watch that till later. But I really started watching till the first season was like the beginning of the. But then as soon as I started watching, guys, everyone started to turn away after the Terminus. They came Negan, or no, the other things. But then right around when Negan came along, everyone started stopped watching. So yeah, you're sensing a pattern here, guys. So as soon as I started watching, everyone just started to fall out, and I kept watching all through. I watched all the way till the end, basically, the last episode of the official Walking Dead. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you saw, they did a little thing for the fans where like the actual shows. I know they're coming back, but the main show, then they start the spin-offs and stuff like that. But anyway, like I said, guys, I late to the party, and then by the time I jumped on the wagon, everyone had moved on. It's like, oh, I'm not what I'd ask people, did you watch the last episode of Walking Dead? And I watched all the uh, episodes with Alpha, so I'm not doing it this time, guys. I'm not doing. Well, I'm just gonna start like shading guys because like this guy's creepy. So hope so. I know where guys still the videos are coming to. I posted another video, guys, about ink brushing. You guys might want to check it out on my Instagram. I'll put the link in there. My always on there. So yeah, check it out, guys. It's just me, my personal stuff, but I post all my artwork and my life. I guess if you guys want to see more about my life. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the story of why I don't do that stuff anyway. And I don't really watch much shows. I mostly just watch big reruns of Big Bang Theory. Um, some movies. I watch romantic movies. I used to have my romantic movie night, but I used to do that with Netflix. That kind of kept me going, guys. Um, During COVID, and it started that thing. I started just watching like a few romantic movies. I've always been to romantic movies. We got Valentine's Day coming up, guys. I know a lot of you are going to be a little, some of you don't like that. I love Valentine's Day. Great holiday. So, and it's not just for celebrating. Like if you don't have, if you do have some guys. It's like spread some love, guys. This world needs more love. Send someone a Valentine. Why not? It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be, be your mother. It could be your sister, a friend, someone who doesn't have anybody. Close. But yeah, I don't know too much about this. I don't know if you guys are watching this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not, I hear this. I hear good things, guys. So, no, I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. I don't have too much time for. I spend most of my time working on this. If I'm not at work, guys, I'm either in this studio with working on some because or I'm playing Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna be starting Resident Evil 4, guys. I don't know. I don't really post much of my friends are all the streamers. I just stream with them to kind of fun for their channel. It's kind of fun for me, but I don't plan on streaming Resident Evil 4. But I'm gonna be playing that again. I'm gonna try to be playing professional. So, but mainly I'm focused on my work. I'm a comic book artist first. We're just gonna keep this black and white. I'm not gonna color it. Not much to really color. I'm actually gearing up for an art show at my work, guys. I have a few ideas I'm gonna start working on, and mostly Universal stuff. They don't really want you to like. Last year I submitted a few like stuff from like Marvel and stuff. There's some hairs. Here's keep this hair stringy. The hair's all melted off, guys. So the skin there's still always still some hair. So just light and stringy. Light. I believe this one's the clicker, guys. I just looked. I had to look up the. This one's supposed to be the clicker. I think it's like fully mutated. Not. I think it's before the bloater. The bloater has the face on. I wanted to draw this one because this one's like I think is more distinct. I think the first one's a stalker. It's still not. This one the human face is pretty much gone. All that's left is just health. It doesn't have to be exact. Remember, it's not exact. I'm just kind of using the picture as a reference. Okay, not too bad today. So, a quick video, guys. I didn't sleep well. Sleep is important, guys. My sister was a little sick to visit, but she came down and got a little sick, and you gotta start taking care of yourself, guys. Around this time, it's easier to get sick right now. Hope you all are rest, drinking liquids. I find myself doing that, guys. I know I should be talking about art, guys, but I mean, there's nothing here to really say. I mean, I just hope you guys are following along and just can't be drawing, guys, if you're not healthy. Can't get out of bed to do so. Make sure you're drinking liquids. I do that a lot, guys. If I'm at work or if I'm like feeling like I'm drying out, I just drink some liquids and get some water, and I feel better. Actually, it's actually just that simple, guys. Because sometimes I think I feel a cold come or something like that. And a lot of times, it's just dry. If you just do something about it quickly, you can prevent it. Orange juice. And just guys, take into account when you're inking, just to kind of distinguish. You don't want to be inking too much. Always figure out what needs to be separated and what's not. Because a lot of times you can add like little white lines, and I'll get into this. This will be another lesson because I actually have an idea how to show something like that, guys, where you can have something. I've done this before where I've used white. Like let's say, guys, I want to draw. I'll do this real quick, but let's say I want to draw a tongue right now. I always just take white of the paper and then go the black and white together. Quick lesson on that. It works for anything. If I have something running through here, you can always like let's say I have a line coming through here, guys. I know, don't worry, I'll get and then just keep this part white and then this part black, and then you'll be able to distinguish. So I'll do a demonstration of that what I'm talking about. If you guys don't really know what I mean, I saw a great image that might actually help. That'll be for another. All right, guys. Monsters are pretty straightforward, ugly as possible. Dirt. Always remember, like holes also have shadows too, guys. If you have a hole, there's a shadow being casted from whatever the hole's on top of skin, another shirt underneath. So keep that in mind. You're making holes, make them small to big lines. Because zombies. And then you could just kind of fade out the drawing a little, you know, over it in. So I'm not gonna bother. Bro's got these little mushrooms. Those mushrooms that grow on the trees. Oh, there's our clicker, guys. There we go. I just want to say this. Is this our first monster movie of the year? Our monster of the year? So, there we go, guys. Kind of a short video today, but that's okay. You know, we don't have to always. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game as well. I mean, I hear good things about it, so I mean, what more can I say? You know, I do recommend you play it. I'm just saying, it's not my cup of tea, guys. I've always been a Resident Evil, and yeah. Feel free to let me know what's your favorite character in the comments. Tell me if you like the game, if you like the show. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting this, and yeah, I'll see you in the next weekend, guys. Next week, sorry, next week video. All right, peace.